Jen, good morning to you. It is going to be a hot week. We've got to be careful.
Good morning, Chelsea. Yeah, it is going to be hot across the Gulf Coast, so make sure you're taking those precautions heading into today. This heat, it's only going to get worse by the time that we get into the rest of the week. Today, heat advisory in place, but heading into tomorrow and Wednesday, excessive heat warning. We'll be traded out for that for heat indices soaring. So we're easily going to be feeling like the triple digits heading into today. We'll slowly start to see some relief from some isolated showers and storms by the time that we make it further on into the rest of today. Right now, we're already tracking some of those in northern Clark County at this time, just closer towards Thomasville and also Jackson. So you're probably hearing some of that thunder and lightning if you're located closer towards Coffeyville and Grove Hill. You can most likely see some of those tall cumulonimbus clouds also, but just starting to see some isolated spots with some of those heavy downpours. Elsewhere, we're looking mostly quiet. Now, as we do take a look, that heat advisory is in place heading into today. This means the feels like temperatures, the heat indices easily getting into the triple digits. It's going to be feeling like 108 up to 111 degrees out there. So again, make sure you're being cautious. Take plenty of breaks, stay hydrated. As Chelsea was just mentioning earlier, think of your pets during this time, just with how hot it's going to be out there. Now, temperatures at this time right now resting in the mid to upper 70s, also seeing some of those lower 80s out there. But we're going to quickly be warming up. Already 81 in Pensacola, 82 in Destin, Gulf Shores, along with Mobile. But then the 24-hour heat index. Once we make our way into this afternoon, the feels like temperatures, we're already in the triple digits by the time we get closer, really by noon. And then by the afternoon, feeling like 108 for Mobile. And then overnight temperature is going to be feeling like the upper 80s. By 9 a.m. tomorrow, feeling like the upper 90s. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, what you can expect for the week ahead, and your 7-day outlook. All of that's coming up soon. Well, the Wharf is planning a huge Independence Day street party coming up a week from today. And with lots of family-friendly activities, music, fireworks, and more, Jim Cox is back in Studio 10 to tell us all about it. Thank you so much for being here.
So glad to be back. So glad to be back here.
So glad. And so we are also so glad to be celebrating USA. And so you guys have a really fun event coming up.
Red, white, blue, and fun. That's what we do at the Wharf. You know, we do it on Independence Day on the 3rd because we know a lot of people have plans on the 4th, or you're trying to make your plans just see what fireworks you're going to go to. So we do everything on the 3rd, the day before, which is Monday, to get it all started, and everything starts up at 5 o'clock and goes all the way through the big fireworks celebration that kind of ends it at 9 o'clock on Monday night.
So a lot of fun taking place Monday night. You can even start to see a little bit of what you can expect at this event. But what else can folks expect?
Yeah, you know, so of course, as you said, it's the Wharf. It's about family and fun. So everything starts at 5 o'clock, and all kinds of things for the kids. I mean, we've got kind of a street party atmosphere. You've got face painters, stilt walkers. You got a reptile bus. Not sure. It sounds like a bad movie title. Like Trapped on the Reptile Bus. We have that there. Live music, DJ, all kinds of fun stuff, and everything's free. Some of the events you want to go into might cost a little to get there, but everything starts up at 5 o'clock at the Wharf for the families, and just all day long, and again all the way up until the fireworks at 9 o'clock.
I was gonna say, I saw the camel rides taking place.
I have ridden the camel a few times in my life. Yes,
we went a couple weeks ago, and I saw the camel there. But if you haven't been to the Wharf, it truly is great because it's a different atmosphere there, plus also all the shops and the restaurants.
Yeah, it's it's an entertainment district, so you can do whatever you want to do, whether it's you and your husband or wife, family, kids, anything. We've got something there for everyone. You do have the great restaurants that are there. It's an entertainment district, so if you're like Emer and you want to walk around with a cocktail, you can do that. We can do that downtown at the Wharf at our entertainment district there. So everything about the Wharf, tons of fun, and it's the summer. I mean, the beach is packed, right? It's packed. It's going to be a tad warm, you were saying. Maybe a tad warm.
Bit.
We got shade at the Wharf as well. We can have a big time there.
So you know what, you just cool down with one of those drinks. There's that information on your screen. Again, taking place July 3rd. And do folks need to keep anything in mind for this fireworks show? The best place to view it? Do they need to bring chairs?
Nope, everything. So we got plenty of space for you. Just get there and park. And like I said, once you get in there, then you're at the Wharf. You can walk around, find out exactly what you need to do. No charge for coming into the Wharf or seeing the fireworks. And anywhere that you're on Main Street, you're going to be able to see them. And then we'll have our big laser light spectra celebration, red, white, blue colors after that. So yeah, just come on down to the Wharf. Don't need to bring anything. Just hang out and be ready to have some fun.
I was going to say, I went for your Memorial Day celebration. It was a blast. It was absolutely fantastic. Great for the kids, too. And was there anything else that you want to include?
That's it. Just come on down to alwharf.com. You got any questions, you can find us online. Check us out on social media. But we got all the information there for you.
And as always, we're going to have all of that information on our website, fox10tv.com, under the Studio 10 tab. Jim, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Can't wait to see you there.
Oh, yes,
A week from today.
A week from today. Go there. I highly recommend it. Well, coming up, more Studio 10.